Did you know that the key to your retirement planning could actually be just a few clicks away? Seriously, if you've ever found yourself wondering just how close you are to securing those essential retirement benefits, or, if the government actually has your earnings history right, well, you are in the perfect place. Stay tuned because today we're going to learn exactly how you can easily access, verify, and really understand your Social Security credits online.
Welcome to The Explainer. I am so thrilled to have you here. Today, we are taking control of our financial futures. For a lot of us, Social Security kind of feels like a giant black box, right? You work, taxes come out of your paycheck, and you just sort of cross your fingers and hope it's all adding up somewhere. But listen, you do not have to guess. We're going to walk through exactly how to check those Social Security credits online, making absolutely sure you're on track for the benefits you've worked so incredibly hard to earn. So let's dive right into this. All right, here is our quick roadmap for this explainer. 1. Demystifying Social Security credits. 2. Preparing for your account. 3. Your step-by-step guide. 4. Troubleshooting and helpful tips. And finally, 5. Taking action for your future. We are going to make this super straightforward, I promise. Let's kick things off with Section 1, Demystifying Social Security credits. Before you can check your credits, you kind of need to understand what you're actually looking at, right? Think of Social Security credits as the fundamental building blocks of your retirement. They're essentially how the Social Security Administration determines if you qualify for retirement, disability, and survivor benefits. Now, to be clear, they don't determine exactly how much money you get. That part is based on your lifetime earnings. But they are the ultimate gatekeeper that decides if you get a check at all. So the magic number you really need to remember here is 40. To be eligible for Social Security retirement benefits, you need exactly 40 credits in your lifetime. That is the finish line. If you fall short, the SSA will not pay you retirement benefits. But hey, don't panic. For most folks, earning 40 credits basically translates to about 10 years of work over your entire lifetime. And honestly, the best part is that they don't even have to be consecutive years. You get to keep every single credit you earn, forever. Building on that, you can earn a maximum of 4 credits per single year. That is it. It literally doesn't matter if you make $20,000 a year or $2 million a year. The absolute cap is 4 credits annually. The whole system is really designed to reward your consistent time in the workforce, rather than just, one massive high-income year. To put this into perspective, let's just look at the exact math we're working with right now. For the year 2026, every $1,890 you earn in wages or self-employment income equals 1 credit. So to hit your absolute maximum of 4 credits for the year, you simply need to earn $7,560. Once you cross that threshold, boom, your 4 credits are locked in for the year, whether you earn that cash spread out over 12 months or just grinding out a single summer job. All right, now that we know what we're looking for, let's move right into Section 2, Preparing for your account. We definitely want this process to be as seamless as possible, so it's best to gather what you need before you even sit down at your keyboard. The baseline prerequisites are super simple. First, you got to be at least 18 years old, and second, you need to have your Social Security number readily available. If you have the physical card handy, awesome. If you just have the number memorized, that totally works too, but maybe double check it so you don't run into any annoying errors during the setup. Also, you're going to need a valid email address to set up your profile. You'll be using this email to receive confirmation links and important updates, so please make sure it's an inbox you actually check. Oh, and have your smartphone handy too, which we'll talk about in just a second. With these 3 things, your age, your Social Security number, and your email, you are totally ready to roll. Okay, the crucial part, getting you logged in. Let's jump into Section 3, your step-by-step guide. Before we start clicking around, we really need to clear up a bit of government jargon. The SSA actually uses 2 different external security partners to verify your identity, login.gov and id.me. Basically, think of them as high-tech digital bouncers. When you compare the two, login.gov is usually the best bet for most users inside the US, requiring just an email, a photo ID, and a phone number. ID.me, on the other hand, is absolutely required if you live outside the US, and it requires a device with a camera so they can verify your face against your ID. Honestly, either one works perfectly fine, but knowing this distinction up front is a real game changer and saves a ton of confusion. So, here is a comforting look at the whole picture. Our 4 high-level steps are: 1. Go to the official SSA website. 2. Choose either login.gov or id.me. 3. Pass their identity verification. And 4. Boom! View your statement and your credits. Let's actually walk through it together. Step 1. open up your web browser and head exactly here, ssa.gov/myaccount. Make absolutely sure you type it correctly and see that .gov at the end so you know it is the official, secure site. Right smack in the middle of the page, you're going to see a big button that says Create an Account. Go ahead and click that to kick things off. That click brings you right to step 2, where you'll be asked to select your credential provider. Now, if you already have one of these from accessing, say, other government services, great, just log in. But if not, just pick the one that fits you best based on that chart we just talked about and click to create a new credential. All right, step 3, things get a little personal. To prove you are exactly who you say you are, you will need to carefully enter your personal details. This includes your legal name, your social security number, your date of birth, and your home address. The system uses all this information to check against secure databases, so precision here is absolutely key. Type slowly and double-check your work. And to finalize your identity, and really just to show how seriously they take your security, you're going to go through multi-factor authentication. The system will send a secure one-time activation code to your mobile phone via text, or to your email, or even by an automated voice call. You punch that code back into the website, accept the terms of service, and congratulations, you are in. You're now looking directly at your personalized My Social Security dashboard, where your credits are proudly displayed. Now, in a perfect world, that whole thing takes about 5 minutes. But hey, this is a government security system we're talking about, and sometimes things get a little sticky. Let's move to Section 4, Troubleshooting and Helpful Tips. If you get locked out or the system just can't verify your identity online, please do not get discouraged. It happens to a ton of people. You actually have a few lifelines available. You can always call the official Social Security helpline at 1-800-772-1213. If your online identity verification completely fails, maybe because of a recent name change or you just moved, you can easily call them to schedule a local office appointment and just prove your identity in person. Plus, both login.gov and ID.me have dedicated help centers online if your issue is specifically with getting your password or that pesky text message code to work. So yeah, you have plenty of backup options. We've covered the how, but let's close out by really cementing the why. Section 5, Taking Action for Your Future. Why is it so incredibly important that you actually go through these steps and make checking your account a regular annual habit? Well, here is what is really at stake. Your future payout is directly tied to the earnings recorded here. If wages are missing, your future benefit will be reduced. Simple as that. And here's a frankly shocking fact. Government watchers estimate the SSA makes mistakes on roughly 3% of the official earnings records it keeps. 3%. That could literally be your hard-earned money slipping right through the cracks. By checking your statement annually, you can spot and correct these errors early, which is vastly easier than trying to fix a mistake from some job you had 15 years ago, right? Before we wrap up, just a quick reminder that the information provided in this explainer is meant to be highly educational, but it definitely shouldn't replace professional financial advice. Everyone's situation is totally unique, so you should always consult a qualified financial advisor for your own personalized retirement planning. And that brings us to our final thought. The system is designed to protect you, but it actually requires your active participation to ensure it's accurate. The tools are completely free, they're online right now, and they are waiting for you. So I leave you with this question. When will you log in to secure your future? Seriously, don't put it off. Go check your credits today. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and happy planning.